what's wrong, getting all stressed out and shit. Oh wait. To stress myself out.
And he's back with another one, man. We had to bring Charleston White back. It's too much going on. Y'all love Charleston everywhere I go. Y'all keep asking me to bring him back. Seems like sometimes y'all don't care about the other guests on the show. Y'all just want more Charleston.
Yeah, I be reading the comments. Yeah. It made me fall in love with the comment section. Yeah, I used to hate the comment section. Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like YouTube don't really like you too much, man. It takes us forever to get...
YouTube, anybody that does Charleston White content that's black, YouTube gives them a problem. But if you white, it automatically goes up. They only do the black people like this, homie, that pay me to do content. But Vlad don't have a problem. Aiden Ross and them don't have a problem. Nigga, nobody has a problem but the black people who books me.
Yeah, it's hard for us to get approved. That's why it takes so long for us to come out with new content because, you know, like when we upload part 1, we want to upload the next day, but it takes several days
it takes,
to get approved.
Almost 7 to 14 days for them to approve. And that's a human doing that, homie. That's not the computer. That's a human intentionally doing this. Because out of all the platforms between YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, those have been 3 of the main big tech companies who have been trying to silence me. Yeah,
I noticed that, man. We mute all the cuss words. We mute everything. People hate when we mute it, but that's why we mute it so we can get approved.
Homie, the fan bus, I do a lot of content with them. They'll put versus 20 versus 1, it'll go green. Soon as they put Charleston, it'll go yellow. So even my name, but it's only on the black channels. If the white channels do it, then homie, from Jesse Lee Peterson to so now homie, it's only them.
You still winning big at Chumba Casino?
Absolutely. Have you signed up?
They only do it to the black channels.
That seems like a discrimination type of thing. Maybe you could get, I mean, you finessed the system before at your job back in the day. Maybe you could finesse something with this.
We don't know one lawyer who's other than Donald Trump's lawyers who stood up to the big techs. We don't know one lawyer, homie. And it's been proven that they shadow ban black people, that they're intentionally silencing us, that they're muting. So outside of Donald Trump and DeSantis, you know, Florida's governor, homie, and Greg Abbott, not many people are trying to fight back and push back to these companies who for one is targeting black platforms because they allow rap music, homie. How can they be so sensitive with Charleston White topic, nigga, when you can find gangster niggas talking and killers promoting killing and rapping niggas? So I don't get it.
Yeah. Our last interview, I had titled that I had called you out for wearing designer. Did you read the comments on that?
Yeah.
You selling out? You always said you would sell out though.
Yeah, I got one pair of designer shoes. Yeah, they match.
Yeah, but once you go one pair, you gonna want another pair, and it don't stop.
I'm gonna start buying them bootleg. Because I went and looked at the bootleg pair, I couldn't tell the difference.
Charleston talking
about it be like that.
So nigga, you might catch me with a whole bunch of bootleg Italian girl.
And it don't matter. Once people know you get money, they don't take a second glance at anything you do. No way.
But don't none of that shit look cool to me, homie. Them look like Chuck Taylor's, them shoes I had on, but don't none of that shit look cool to me, man, where a nigga wanna style and profile them. And plus I'm a flat-footed nigga. Yeah, nigga, I'm a Van nigga. That's why I got some shoes that look like Van. Them look just like Van, flat-footed, yeah. But now, homie, the women in my world and in my family, they like that shit. So yeah, I buy it for them with pride. Yeah, I buy for them with pride.
Now it's breaking news, man. You usually don't apologize to nobody, but today you're here to apologize to somebody that you went real crazy on.
I'm on an
2 years
apology
ago.
tour, and I don't mean to cut you off, but yeah, I'm on an apology tour, and I'm bringing it to theaters. I'm apologizing to everybody who I offended, who I intentionally and unintentionally offended. But for one,
Everybody.
homie, I done apologize to Soldier Boy. I apologize to Bandman Kiwi. I apologize to China Mac. I'm going to apologize to Boosie. But right now, I want to take the time to apologize, and I apologize to the Asian community. But right now, I want to apologize to Johnny Dang, my nigga. I want to say, I'm genuinely sorry for attacking him. From nothing but pure, from a hateful racist standpoint. That's where I was attacking him from. And I was wrong. And the reason I'm wrong, because it ain't a black jeweler that can beat him. I've been calling on black jewelers for the last 3-4 years. I done business with black jewelers, and I ain't seen nobody that got more quality, that does better jewelry work than Johnny Dang. So I can't be just a hateful-hearted nigga just for nothing. He ain't done nothing to the black race. He got niggas looking good with them diamonds, and I want to go get some diamonds from him. Yeah, so I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna buy the motherfucker. Johnny, listen to me, Johnny. I'm sorry, man. I was just f***ing with you. Nigga coming up out the ghetto half-ass broke. Man, I'm just saying, nigga, I'm a new man now. I just turned 47 years old. And I'm right now on my wrong going into a new year of life on earth.
So wait, I mean, you had a chain that a black jeweler had made last year.
But I think if Johnny Dang would have made it, it would have been way better.
But why not? I mean, with your platform and your name and your stamp and your cosign, you could find a black jeweler like you did and make his business and his quality
now don't get me wrong, my nigga KD good, but I don't think KD the jewelry nigga. I think so. Johnny, see, nigga, you can go to Johnny. Man, I want to go to Johnny. I want to go take pictures in the office and let Johnny, hey, my nigga, me. I want, man, my nigga. I wanted my nigga, me, Johnny. Yeah, I want to be his nigga too. Yeah, these nigga jewelers, homie, listen. These nigga jewelers just be capping. If nothing else, nigga, Johnny let a nigga hold a ring or a bracelet so I can go say, I got this from Johnny and work out payments with him. Man, these nigga jewelers, they just be capping, my nigga. These black jewelers just be capping.
Something had to piss you off to make you apologize.
Black, man, I'm sick because, homie, why would I isolate myself over here with all black and all the good quality shit over there? I don't want the low quality diamonds. I want, man, nigga, I be looking at gold mouth and Rollo mouth with them motherfucking Johnny Dang diamonds. Man, them nigga be way over there, man, sparkling like a motherfucker, man. I want them Johnny Dang diamonds, man. Damn, nigga, I got the money now, son. I want Johnny Dang diamonds. What's wrong with that, nigga? I was wrong. I'm just a man. I was wrong, nigga. Can't nobody listen. If niggas was to make cars, niggas can't make no car like that Chinese make that Toyota Nissan.
Hey, that's quality.
Come on, man. So, man, niggas ain't got the kind of quality a nigga want when they go to have money thing, man. So, yeah, that's all I'm saying. I want in.
So
I want to ooh-wee my diamond like Sauce Walker with Johnny Dang, nigga, in the office. Sit in the chair.
So what happens when you go on this apology tour and somebody doesn't accept your apology?
Well, nigga, it ain't on me. That's on him now. Yeah, that's on him now, homie.
Cause you just said some hurtful shit.
Oh man, we all done said and done some hurtful shit to some people we really love. I don't love these people, so it should be easy for them to accept my apology. But between our mamas, our brothers, our sisters, our cousins, our grandmama, our girlfriends, our baby mamas, we all done said something and done something that's hurtful, nigga, that we need forgiveness for. But once I ask for forgiveness, I'm free from the wrong. I don't repent.
What about Gilly?
Oh my God, I'm not paying for no goddamn YouTube premium. Not doing it.
You said everybody.
I refuse.
You said everybody. He didn't respond. He took it to the chin. He didn't pay you no mind. He went on about his life. I mean,
You want me to apologize to Gilly?
I think that would be cool.
I already did it. You got to wait for it to come out.
Okay.
Yeah. Now I already made a sincere.
And shout out to everybody in the chat. I appreciate y'all for getting me to 1,000 subscribers. I just need 400 more hours of watch time to be partnered. But I definitely appreciate everybody's support.
Sincere apology to Gilly, homie, the day before I turned 47. So I had an interview with Jason Lee, Hollywood Unlocked in LA.
Yep.
And so he asked me the same question. Cause he got to see the man, Charleston. So he asked me the same question. He said, what? And so he caught me in a rare moment, homie. So that's what really started the apology tour. Because after I apologized, I didn't know apologizing felt good. Yeah, ever since I was a little boy, they couldn't make me apologize. Say you're sorry.
Since I apologize, I didn't realize apologizing.
Yeah, so, but I didn't know niggas saying I apologize. Not that I'm sorry. I apologize. Because I don't say I'm sorry for nothing. I apologize, homie, for doing wrong and saying wrong to whomever I intentionally done it to, and as well as those who I've unintentionally done it to. So I took that time in that moment, homie, to So it'll drop soon. It'll come out.
But doesn't that kind of hurt the character? Because a lot of people tune in to you because you are disrespectful, you are a shock jock. Doesn't that kind of hurt the brand that you are apologizing now?
I might do it again. That's what makes the brand so good. Yeah, nigga. Didn't you hear me say that nigga to that nigga? Oh yeah, nigga. I'm gonna offend it. I'm gonna do it again. I'm God is working on it. Yeah, nigga. I ain't just right now, nigga. Hell no, I'm gonna offend again. I'm gonna offend again. I'm just like the alcoholic, nigga. That's all part of the growth. I'm gonna backslide.
I'm just wondering how he was.
Oh man! So after the interview, you was walking down Hoover? You was in the Hoover neighborhood?
Yeah. No, I went to the Denver Lane Bloods neighborhood because they always showed me love when I lived in LA. So the Denver Lane Blood niggas always showed me love, homie. So I always saluted them niggas because right there on Imperial and Vermont, what's that? Imperial Parkway in Vermont right there. It used to be a dispensary. And so around Christmas time, the Denver Lane Blood niggas used to sell red Christmas trees, homie. So I used to salute them niggas for that. So, but on down the way, you got Figueroa and you got Hoover, where the Hoover nigga just right around the corner. So, I stopped by that McDonald's right there on the corner. And walked up there to, give me some footage to kind of nanny boo-boo them niggas. Cause they said I can't come. You can't come here, you man. And I'm saying, you niggas don't work at the terminals. Y'all don't got no airline stewardess. So how y'all go ban a nigga who can put on a mask, slide through your neighborhood, and you don't know when he here? He don't even have to announce. So how you go ban me?
Yeah. You were in LA, didn't stop by no jumper. Actually, Adam said he's canceling all of his shows.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't dare stop by no jumper. They set up FYBG Maine to get robbed. The other boy, DeJean, just got shot. He exposed his best buddy, who he started the podcast with, house phone, for sleeping with the Transformers. The trans. So he even put the trans on the platform. So they do all kind of underhanded, cutthroat stuff over there. So I'm about empowerment. I'm about progression. And I try to stay far away from anybody that has ties to colors, gangbangers, as adult men, especially adult black men. So that's why so much drama over there, homie. They can't thrive. There's no substance.
Yeah, he fired almost the entire staff.
Well, cause they got that boy shot over there. See, it's been a lot of shootings centered and revolved and centered around what goes on at the No Jumper Adam22 thing. So the Adam No Jumper boy been pausing to the California gang culture. And he pay everybody there under $700. They don't make no more than $1,000, homie. If that. Some of the people he paid for the interview, they might get $500. So I'm saying, man, what? Man, that don't even make sense. So I think it's something more to it over there. I think it's just a bunch of men who all huddle up in the closet together and they all keep one another's secrets. You hint. In the closet, it's dark, and you can't shine the light in there because you got to have permission to go in there. But I think they just waiting to come out the closet over at No Jumper Adam22. I think most of them men is in the closet, down low brothers, and they like to play in the closet.
You think where he went wrong at was his entire, well, most of the staff on No Jumper are all gang affiliates.
Anyone with $10,000 or more in credit card debt or personal loans may qualify for help from National Debt Relief. Minimum payments.
Even the prison go wrong doing that. You gotta have some diversity. You can't have all gang members. None of them have podcast experience. None of them have articulation. They don't have guests that have substance conversation. It's either gang banging, porn, fighting, drama, or a Charleston White topic. Other than that, they ain't got nothing else to talk about. They ain't got nothing else to talk about. So, you know, I'm probably 40% of their content. Yeah, so, and then this is what I say. You don't see nobody that goes on that platform and blows up. DFW, Crip Mac, none of them goes there and become bigger than what they were. They don't get invited to go nowhere else outside of California to do an interview. Man, nobody reposts some of the things they say if it's not drama filled. They don't get reposts from on site to say, homie, they're not, that podcast is not really embraced in the black culture. When you look out amongst the black culture, you don't see them niggas. Homie, from my interviews, I've been on 85 South Show, Big Facts, local radio, Live Nation tour. So I've been able to elevate and progress from just doing interviews.
And you blow up a lot of people's podcasts too.
And I've blown up, and not only that, and I put the people around me in position to have their own channels and stuff now. OG same.
Mm-hmm.
So nah, homie, what I see, Adam No Jumper 22, I see him as the new Jerry Heller. The new Jerry Heller with the NWA boys. He got him an Easy E with Whack 100 and Bricc Baby. That'll sell out the rest of the crews for Jerry. This is all over again. This is NWA and Jerry all over again. You don't see nobody that they
See, to everybody who always be up in the comment section in my videos, I'm not the only person who be saying this stuff about No Jumper. I mean, everybody else has been noticing this stuff too.
putting on from this. Whether they doing porn. Homie, what's the dude from back on Feud brother name? Homie, he's sitting up there with a dirty t-shirt on. Holding his arm with a dirty t-shirt on, stained and dirty.
Who? Not T-Rail, but
I think T-Rail brother, his brother, whatever, his brother.
Yeah.
So he got two brothers going against each other. He done pitted two brothers against each other, blood brothers. And he sit back and laugh, and now he done fired them and cut their head off. Now them boys scrambling back at the park trying to get the gang bang. But homie, the gang banging talk only has substance in California. And they desensitized to it. So all it does, that's their new soap opera. That's their new Days of Our Lives. That's their new General Hospital. Because it don't bring value and it doesn't add empowerment nowhere to the LA streets, the LA community, nor black people that's living in that LA Long Beach surrounding areas that embraces that gang culture.
today we posted El Salvador. People were complaining about violence in their neighborhood, and the president of El Salvador, he brought out 2,000 soldiers just to one neighborhood, just to arrest some people.
That'll do it. See, I remember South Dallas was having some problems probably about 8-10 years ago. And there was a lot of violence and a lot of shooting. Greg Abbott and them, they sent down Texas Department of Public Safety, DPS officers, state troopers. The whole neighborhood started hollering. Because when the state troopers pull you over, it ain't none of that woo, 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 woo. They direct and specific. Same with that military soldier. Ain't no lip and talking back, and they done gave you an order. That's what we need. Trump tried to do it, but the black PR, we don't need the national. Yeah, we need this.
They're trying to get Trump locked up.
We need this. So yeah, now I'm all for something like that.
America has all this money. We pay all these taxes, and we don't have nothing like that. I mean, cities like Chicago, St. Louis, Philly, Baltimore, we have nothing like that, man. 30 people shot in the weekend in Chicago.
That's a Democratic. It's your Democratic governor, homie. That's your Democratic politicians who make it easy for crime to be rampant. So when you look at these cities in America and you see where's the most high crime area, homie, it's in most Democratic voting places. It's where most people get.
Supercharge your business with the all-new Shopify point of sale. The all-in
Government assistance, government entitlement programs are pushed by way of liberal and democratic policies. That's where you see violence amongst our people at. And that's documented. Every major city, you look at it, homie, it's a somebody who votes Democrat, whether they white or black, but they're aligned and tied to this liberal policies that's being projected and propagated to us as if it's the only option that we have in this country.
But you don't think the country thrives off violence? You know, with so much money made in the prison system?
Nah.
You don't think so?
Nah. This country thrives off capitalism. Consumerism. You saw how peaceful it was. Everybody had money after the pandemic, during the pandemic. Violence kind of went down a little bit when everybody had money. Yeah, them bought guns. Yeah, they bought ammunition, but they sure sat on it. Didn't really use it. When money is flowing, homie, violence is down. Right now, ain't no money flowing. Look who your president is. There's no opportunities that get no money. There's no avenues to even point you in a direction where resources is available. So, man, you know, there's plenty of guns in this country.
How do you feel about the new Louisiana law? Starting August 1st, any major charges, any major crimes is no more good time. You got to serve every day. Every day. And this is coming after what we were talking about. The 18-year-olds can have weapons. If you're not a felon, you can have a weapon. No training, no classes, no none of that. Any major charges or any major crimes, it's no free time, it's no parole, it's no probation, none of that. You have to serve every day.
Man, shit, how I feel about the new law where you don't get no good time. That's how
yeah, no good time.
That's how it should be, man. Because you need something to deter. Right now, I don't think we have enough laws that's tough enough.
Why you say that about Charleston White, bro?
To deter not just the young niggas, but homie, from anybody that's doing violent crimes, that's intentionally waking up trying to hurt people. Yeah, so now, nigga, we need some deterrent. And I think that's the problem. That we don't have, we ain't seen nobody get the death penalty and 30 days after they've been convicted.
So you don't think that letting people who turn 18 have guns. And I know you said it before, it's good for self-defense, but 18 years old having a gun, it could put you in some tricky situations. As at a young age, you're not thinking right, you thinking off of emotions. It could put you in some tricky situations.
I gave my son a gun at 18. I gave my own son a gun at 18. I take my daughter to the gun range. They've been shooting guns and messing with guns since they was little bitty kids. I could lead a gun out and around, and the kid know not to touch the gun because he's been taught about gun safety. He know what this gun could do. So if you have that knowledge and that understanding, see, the 18-year-old only messed up with the gun, homie, when he coming from a dysfunctional family and he walking around angry every day with the gun looking to hurt people as a hurt person. But if your kid is coming from a household responsible, you'll let him drive a car at 15, 16. You'll let him join the military at 18 and learn how to go work the rifles, drive the tanks, blow up the bombs, shoot the thing. So why not?
That's a good point.
Yeah, so I advocate for that law. Yeah, I think if an 18-year-old can go to the military, the 18-year-old should be able to legally carry a gun at 18 years old.
Yeah, you said you also said that, okay, now the Diddy video released, and you said that he should be forgiven.
Yeah, he should be forgiven. You got to think, homie, that was 10, 15 years ago.
That
was 8 years ago.
8 years ago. So y'all mad at something I did 8 years ago? And this what we do? This is part of my relationship. This every woman I'm with, I do this with. So why y'all mad? She never not once called the police. All she ever wanted when she left this relationship was some money. And I kept saying, no, I ain't giving you no money. She finally got with a white dude that can go get a lawyer to go get us, her and them some new money now. All she wanted was some money. She never wanted him to go to jail. Not once have she said he should be in jail for the rest of his life. Not once have she came out and made that statement. Her only pursuit was, I want to be compensated. See, I know women, when they trying to get away, they run down the highway butt naked, barefooted, no bags. They're not trying to carry no bags. They don't care about the Louis Vuitton purse. They don't care about the watches inside the bag, none of that. But you also got to remember, if y'all believe karma is real, because y'all say karma is real, when he used to cheat on Kim Porter with her, she used to be present. According to documentation, when he used to whoop Kim Porter, she used to be antagonistic. Like, you know how they do. She was down with him when he was whooping Kim. So what make her think them whoopings don't come to her when she saw this kind of behavior in this man? But what happens is the rewards outweigh the abuse. The rewards outweighed the abuse. That's why when she got the money, she kept silent. She ain't said nothing.
I'm Nicole C, and I love Chumba Casino because...
Out of every 10 men, how many do you think hit their women?
7.
Yeah.
You said what?
According to domestic violence statistics. According to so many men in jail. I believe 7 out of 10 men at some point in their life have physically assaulted a woman or put their hands on a woman. Whether they're shoving, pushing, whatever. Have done it. I know I done been driving and in the back seat, pow! And look back up, she got a black eye. Man, you see what you made me do? Let's get on.
So this is
man, come on now. That's if we go be real.
Everybody not
So
gonna
we
keep
can
it
go
real,
from
huh?
Floyd Mayweather, Tank. Homie, you can go down the list of men who got domestic violence assault charges. But I'm saying, I'm gonna play devil's advocate. Men who hit women love those women that they hit. if he love you, he won't hit you. You lying to me? Don't you hit your kids? Don't you hit your kids and try to make your kid believe it? I'm doing this because I love you. Now turn around. No, come on, mom, daddy, please. No, I'm only doing it because I love you. I'm showing my kid that because I love you so much and I'm angry with you, I'm going to inflict harm that causes pain to you because I love you. So why I can't do that to my woman? If I can do it to my kid, why I can't do it to my woman? I take care of her. I make love to her. I make her. Why I can't whoop her, and I can whoop my kid? What's the different logic?
We can finish tomorrow, but I mean,
You love your kid, and some of y'all love your kids more than you love your spouse or your woman. So you mean to tell me you wouldn't have put your love aside to intentionally
Like a neck brace.
bow? Know that hurt. And watch this hurt this person that you say you love. Why I can't kick my woman when she's down on the ground? Because I want my watch and my bag back from her. And I just want to say this. I heard people say, well, boy, if he did that on camera, can you imagine what he did off camera? Went in there and fucked her. You know how a good fight is. Drag up her ass in there, talk to her, fight, knock over some more shit. Next thing you know, we making love. All good fight in and no matter how hard the abuse may be, we're gonna afterward. And that make everything all right. That emotional roller coaster ride of the toxic relationship. We've all been in them. I know I have.
So what's the difference between hitting a woman and just being just outright abusive?
That's between him and the woman. Cause I done stepped in some situations, said, come on, man, come on, big O, don't do that. And the bra, he whooping her with a belt. My nigga whooping her with a belt. My nigga Broderick Baptiste out of Galveston. Whooping his bra with a belt. I jump in, come on, big old homie. His bra said, nah, it's all right, nut, it's all right. So shit, I come on up out there and close the door. Mind my business. Shit. Because I know some of them, if you get involved, they both might turn on you.
I was about to ask you that. You think sometimes that turn women on?
Well, it don't turn them on, but this is a part of their relationship. They watch their mom and daddy do it. Homie, we've been in these toxic relationships since middle school. And according to Glorilla, according to Cardi B and all the rapping chicks that y'all love, these the best relationships. These the one they rapping about. This the one they brag about. The sexy red now. So what's wrong with this?
Yep, that's facts.
Why y'all acting like it's a problem now? Because y'all see her getting kicked on. You don't know how many times she done hit him across his head. Just say, pop, 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 now it's a fight. Say, man, y'all stop, man, y'all got to go. By the time we get in the car, we back kissing. Well, look, man, why you do that shit? Man, look what you done hit me on my head right here, man. You see? Come on now. We know plenty of people that's in this. They just ain't a billionaire. But if I got $1 billion, you can't tell me I can't whoop now a woman I'm with. I got $1 billion? Man, I can do whatever I want because they're around me for this. And this is the other side of the coin. So you can't make me believe when he was getting high, she wasn't getting high. Come on now. He done sent her all around the world to sleep with some of the most richest and powerful men in the world. You think none of them rich men wasn't whispering in her ear, I can take you away from this? You ain't got to do this. Why you with him? I hear why you got. You think they ain't talking to her? But nigga, she love this. She love this. All she wanted was some money. And we wouldn't have never heard about this. Remember? All she wanted was some money. And we wouldn't have never knew about this had he gave her that money.
Now look, you stand for Diddy. You were very vocal about it. It was all over the internet when you spoke out. But then you had people like LeBron James who unfollowed him. Steph Curry, Meek Mill. They finally broke up. It seemed
They
like
just
Hollywood
broke up. Homie, listen. Listen to me. They all knew before now. This just for the cameras. But they all knew before now. You haven't heard nobody come out and condemn him, really. They been knowing for now, homie. Everybody know he made her shave her hair off. He made her get some fake breasts, take them out, and everybody know this. Why they acting like they didn't know? Come on, LeBron. LeBron them knew that.
LeBron.
Man, Meeky knew that. Meeky was part of the allegations, the girl say.
LeBron.
Stevie J come out defending him. Meek defending him.
LeBron James.
Ain't nobody came out and condemned him, and they done been to his parties. Wasn't nobody concerned about Usher. Usher ain't got near about the compassion that Cassie got. And Usher was a kid. Where Usher supported everybody. Why everybody just focus on Cassie? And he say him and Usher was in the bed together. Usher even came out and said, man, I wasn't supposed to be seeing that type of stuff. I was just a kid. Why ain't nobody speaking up for Usher? Because they picking and choosing, my nigga. And I just want to remind everybody, Cassie ain't no black girl. She a mixed breed mulatto Italian chick. He get the mix.
Need a car? Well, good news. Book one with convenient delivery on Turo. And guess what?
Treat her if he want to. She ain't black.
Okay, but look.
I just said that to make some people mad. That's all. Yes, I don't really mean that.
7 months ago, you said Diddy has to be evil to get that level of fame and money. You did say that.
Well, to maintain that type of money from Jay-Z, because, man, I'm going off what Mama and them say. Mama and them say that in the Bible, somewhere, that even the Bible say that all wickedness exists in high places. Evil, it sits high. It don't sit low. So it go on to say somewhere or another that for a rich person like Diddy, Jay-Z, Tyler Perry, for them to get into heaven, it's going to be like trying to squeeze a camel through the eye of a needle. So just going off what Mama and them say, some of the most evil things is done in secret at the top that we know nothing about. Like what happened to Cassie. They been knowing this, homie. Listen to all the stories that's coming out. Gene, they been knowing this. Us at the bottom is just now hearing about this evil. But this evil has existed for a long time. Up there, they got the tapes. The hotel took 50,000. You know how, come on, homie. It's evil is up there. All of our black celebrity, LeBron James, they're up there. With evil.
I was like, what is that on your hand?
Whitney Houston, Prince, Mike, they're all up there with evil. And they don't get to come down here where it's good. Good, poor, mean, heartless, angry mother that's not evil. They angry, they mean, they resentful, they hateful. But nigga, they not evil.
Yeah, LA police came out and said that he won't be charged. That happened too long ago.
I just want to say, nobody have gone to the police on Diddy. I'm going to say it again. Nobody have gone to the police on Diddy. They went to the police on Bill, Harvey Weinstein. They went to the police on everybody. They got Bill from 60s, 70s. Why haven't nobody went to the police on Sean? Everybody going to the lawyer, then to the lawsuit, then to the courts. Hint. Why haven't nobody went to the police if he's really done these things? Because everybody was willing participants. It's called dope fiend freaking. They were dope fiends. These are dope fiends. Prince died a dope fiend. Whitney Houston died a dope fiend. Michael Jackson died a super dope fiend. That nigga was dying every night with propofol, whatever that shit was.
Died a super
that
dope
nigga was
fiend.
going to hell and heaven every night, then coming back, jumping in his body, waking up on earth. You know how much dope fiend you gotta be to do that? Nigga Whitney slid down in water, nigga, and died at the Grammys. Dope fiend, nigga, these dope fiend getting high.
Yo, that's
Young
funny as
Miami.
shit.
I knew when she said she liked to be peed on. Man, that's dope fiend sex.
Young Maya.
Future say he a girl
She
in
said
the
she liked to be peed on. She liked to
ASS
be
till she
R. Kelly.
pee.
Mm-hmm.
Dope fiend sex.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
These dope fiend nigga having fun. I
Okay,
put the
sorry.
molly in a drink and she ain't even know it. She know she feel funny after drinking this.
Yeah, ain't no telling.
She
what
know
they
she
are.
looser than what she normally be. These are
Yes.
dope fiends having fun, living
good.
with regrets, trying to get retribution and compensation.
They're just dirty. Like,
Yeah, it's a lot more lawsuits that came out after that.
They trying to get retribution and compensation after they
It's
done
fucking
had
disgusting.
fun income. They wrong in a motherfucker. Dog.
All
And you
the
done come
sensitive
over here and
ass
party
hoes,
with me
like,
for
what
2,
the
3,
fuck,
4
you
years.
smell
Got
like
you
piss,
some good
like-
dick. Got to meet Busta Rhymes,
Man,
Stevie
I can
J,
only
Faith
imagine.
Evans,
What the
and you
fuck,
come
like-
every time at the party.
That's
And you having
disgusting.
multiple orgasms. Now you want to sue.
Hell
You got
no.
paid and come.
Mm.
First thing ain't a robbery. Bitch. You trying to rob now. We was all calm and having fun. How I'm wrong? No different than putting the X pill in the booty. Little Boosie, we having fun. Come on, nigga. What are you talking about now? It's wrong. 10 years later, it's wrong. Because now you got cysts in your rectum from putting the X pills in there. Now your walls is bigger than what they were because they come through with these entertainment billionaire pumped up Peters stretching you out. Now you can't have babies properly. We were having fun in the name of getting high.
How'd you feel about his apology video?
Oh, I think it was wonderful. That's why I accept it. He ain't got to mean it. Long as he say it, you ain't got to mean it. Just say it, nigga. I'm sorry. I did it as a little boy all the time. I'm sorry. Boy, say you mean it. That's why they used to try to make us kiss and make up. That's how they know you mean it. I'm not kissing, man. Come on, get on back in here and get a whooping. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Say it like you mean it. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I apologize. But nigga don't mean it. You ain't got to mean it. You just got to apologize. But you don't have to mean it. So kudos to Puffy. And he paid us $30 million. He ain't got to say I'm sorry. He gave us some money. He made it right.
Yeah, and they can't speak on each other publicly anyway. She can't say anything about him publicly after taking that money.
Yeah. Talk about her in private. Like, yeah, talk about her like a low down dirty mug in private. That's good. Yeah.
Man, now you just went viral again with the Orlando Brown shit, man. That was crazy. That was crazy right there.
Yeah.
I mean, how did that happen? Did you expect it? Did you know you were gonna sit down with him?
No, nigga, I got a call from the Danza Project, said, hey, we got Orlando Brown. Do you want to do an interview with him? So, you know, I always co-do interviews with them. So me, Brittany Renner. So we've done that on several times. So I like, well, shit, nigga, I always wanted to meet that nigga. And I was a fan. Cause I think the nigga bullshitting. So just looking on the outside, looking in, I'm saying, man, that nigga yakking, he playing like a he bullshit. So when I meet him, when I get there, he getting up out the lift of the Uber. He already drunk.
Real live dolphin.
He already fucks up. He see me and go crazy. I'm thinking he going into character. So I'm studying, I'm paying attention to him. And so I'm trying to have some real straight up conversation with him. Tell him, say, boy, I say, Igga. I use the N-word, you know, for monetization purposes. Say, figure, boy, they put me and you in a movie together, my figure. Man, boy, we go hit it big. He said, for real, I know. Woo, woo. So I'm saying, man, I can call the producer right now. Boy, we can do this, we can do that. So I said, oh, man, he already messed up. So he go in and get a haircut. I see he got.
Anyone with $10,000 or more in credit card debt or personal loans may qualify for help from National Debt Relief. Getting
Got the Gumby. I said, boy, you must be a young player with that Gumby. I'm seeing, man, so this is my exact word. I said, say, look out, Neff. Man, because he had already took a big glass of Don Julio Reposado like that. He done took that to the head. So I said, say, listen, man, try not to get too drunk.
So
I got
Orlando Brown was drinking.
So we can talk business. I said, matter of fact, same. Y'all don't get his number. Before this nigga here get too drunk. Because I already see how this going. He get a haircut. Man, when we get on that podcast, before the cameras come on, he goes stand in the corner. and just start saying some crazy stuff. So this ain't for the cameras, homie. So I'm saying, man, he just needs somebody to breathe life back into him. Try to remind him, nigga, you a star, my nigga. You Orlando Brown. So that was my angle to come to him. But he don't want to be a star no more, homie. I don't know what trauma he done been through, but there's some trauma that lie there. So I'm showering him with love. Trying to see if he can come out of character and just talk, because I know if they put me and him in a movie together, me and him go do a few more podcasts together. So when I find out how much he making, I said, man, he on drugs. So I called another platform he done been on, and I find out how much they paying him. And all the money goes straight to the dope man after the podcast. I said, man, they using this man, homie. So I'm finna, you know me, son. I'm finna pump him up and be big. I'm finna take homie. So,
me and Victoria been trying to get a hold of him, man. I would love to do the.
Anybody can get him, homie. He's so cheap.
Yeah, man. But you know me, man.
Homie, when the people book him, he be already loaded. So that's why they play for the number. They can see him on the FaceTime, his mouth twisted, and. So, homie, so it's not their fault to get something like this for this number that's gonna produce this. It ain't their fault. He a grown man. And he don't mind being taken advantage of. Man, he done even offered to come to Dallas and get paid $500 a week just to do somebody's podcast every week. That's how low he taking it, homie. So I'm saying, man, me and him can get some money together. And he can teach me about acting. Right? So once I saw he couldn't snap, and that he really running from who, I don't know what he running from. He running from something, but he running to drugs. But he's a functional drug addict. He's a functional drug addict. I mean, he keep his hair cut because he know in front of the camera. He was well taken care of as a kid, so his dental work is proper. Right, because he was well taken care of as a kid.
Right.
Yeah, he running from something, homie, running to them drugs and alcohol. So he ain't just doing drugs. He on everything. So you'll see in the middle of the.
Yeah, no, I've noticed that about Orlando Brown. Usually meth heads have meth mouth, and like their teeth be all messed up, but his teeth actually looks pretty decent. I don't know. That's crazy.
Podcast. So he drunk some Crown Apple, Don Julio, and then when he took the bathroom break, he came back crawling on the ground.
He had drunk.
I said, nigga, man, you ain't went to the bathroom and used it. Nigga, you went to go get high. So, homie. So, once he started talking about the barbershop incident,
So what is ClickUp? ClickUp is an all-in-one productivity software where you can manage everything and
I'm saying, well, it's easy to attack a man while he sleep. When I woke up, things changed. But say, homie, don't bring that up. I'm out on 2 bonds right there. This is, come on, homie. So once he couldn't, I said, he the dope fiend. So I know where to hit the dope fiend. I went to hitting him below the belt. That's why you couldn't fight. You trying to tell me you would go help me when the killer jumped on me. You ain't get them out your. So yeah, that's what made me start going to do that. People saying, he brought up his childhood trauma. I told y'all, if you go low, I go lower. Yeah, I bring up all kind of, so, and then I'm thinking, y'all must forgot about all the times he been on platforms talking about how he done F Bow Wow, how he done F Jamie Foxx. He be telling people.
Wait, do you believe that, or you think he trolling?
I think he trolling, but I know he done been F'd. I know he done been F'd. You ain't finna go to Disney at 5 years old acting how he acting, and they ain't tamper with the boy. So I'm saying, I'm just gonna say this to anybody that argue with me. If you ever been in
Charleston White was like, how you gonna fight me and you ain't fight them dudes out your ass?
MOLESTED, don't argue with me. I'm gonna bring it up. If you've ever been neglected and abused as a child, I'm gonna bring it up. If your mother has passed, I'm gonna bring it up. If your child is done, I'm gonna bring it up. So don't argue with me, because there's no limitation with my arguments.
That's funny.
Man, I done said some mean things to God before. Yeah,
He
man.
said he
So,
done did-
no.
He said he
So
done
no,
dissed God
man.
before.
My best weight, I weigh 125 pounds. I done got up to
Charleston White
133.
got wrong.
My punches
I
don't
ain't gonna
hurt
argue
bad.
with God.
But boy, my words feel like bullets piercing skin. So when it's time to attack, I attack with words. And my words be vicious and they be venomous. So don't bother me if you can't handle my words. Don't bring up none of my problems if you don't want me bringing up your problems, including your childhood trauma, especially if I know about it. So now I don't feel bad about it at all. Yeah, that's why I was secretly recording him crawling on the ground. Because I knew once I found out he was dope fiending, I gave my guy, say, we got to get this because this going to be golden footage.
See, and everybody was up in my comments talking about, oh, he was trying to avoid the cameras and all this shit. Well, yeah, maybe he was trying to avoid the cameras, but this dude clearly went to the restroom and fucking smoked up some meth and then came back and started fucking crawling on the ground and shit. Like, this dude was high as fuck.
Boy, if this going to be golden footage.
Yeah, it seems like all the childhood Nickelodeon and Disney actors, they're not the same anymore. They seem a little off.
No, all of them. Well, we can't imagine what it's like to have your ear pushed in. Yeah, we can't imagine what that'll do to your brain, Sean. So I don't even try to imagine. I just try to have sympathy for those children, and then I try to make mockery out of the grown folks that's trying to hide behind that childhood trauma, bothering me.
So you don't want to help them out?
No. I want to make fun of him.
I'm talking about Orlando Brown.
I want to make fun of him. Didn't you hear what I said? No, nigga, I want to kick him while he down. You lying to me, dude. I want to kick him while he down. Make him, I want to humiliate him.
Wait, you just said you was on an apology tour, man. How you doing that and now you want to kick him while
Them
he
the people
down?
in the past. He knew, Sean. He knew. I'd catch him 4 years from now. Them the people I done already done something to. He knew. And yeah, we don't care about dope fiend. Man, we rent their car, don't take them back, wreck them, all kind of thing. Yeah, nah, homie, I apologize to him later, but right now I want to make fun of him.
Wait, what do you think? What do
You still winning big at Chumba Casino?
Absolutely. Have you
you think he was on in the interview? He was on coke?
Alcohol, and meth. But he went to the bathroom and done something, and he came back another person. But he was for surely drunk.
He came back with like on an upper or a downer?
Nah, downer. Nah, he came back on a downer. So once I saw that this is going nowhere, I can only take BS for so long. Man, let me get up out of here. Man, I gotta go catch a predator with Aiden Ross and them tonight. Man, I got a big stage to go be on. I ain't got no business over here with this retarded boy. Man, no. Let me go over here with my real nephew that got me on the big stage in the bright lights with Kick.
All right, this
And shout out to Kick and Vitality and Aiden Ross. So yeah, homie, I hurry up and shook that spot.
Yeah, he kept calling you daddy?
Yeah. Well, he was saying stuff, making reference to Damon Wayans. And you got to remember, he was 5 years old when he was in that movie, Major Pain. So people have always said that I had similarities to Damon Wayans. So when he was looking at my nose and saw that there's freckles on my nose, only people who've noticed there's freckles on my nose is women. I ain't never had a nigga say, man, you got freckles on your nose. But every woman I've been intimate with noticed that there's freckles on my nose. So when he saw that, I said, he's relating his childhood because he kept bringing up Damon Wayans. And then he was saying, daddy. I said, Damon Wayans was a father figure in his life at one point in time because he went into Hollywood in that movie at such an early age. So that's what made me listen to him, homie. And I said, man, this nigga speaking in parables, but he's saying some truth. It's all mixed up in trauma, pain, hurt, disappointment, shame, embarrassment, a character that he can't get out of. So it's just like the OG nigga, homie, the Melvin Farmers, the Marvin Ayatollahs that still hollering about what gang they was in. They're stuck in that character. These are mentally retarded people, and mental retardation means
Charleston White, you cannot say the R word on YouTube. Like, oh my God, bro.
that there's no mental growth.
Right.
So they're stuck in this childhood persona and character. He can't come out of it. That's what made me ask him, are you married? Do you have kids? Homie, when I saw, and I ain't gonna say how much he making, homie, but there's no way. There's no way. And I see why he's getting, that's why he's on all these different, because he's cheap. He like that catfish called Sway or whatever. He's cheap. And he go get you, he like buying some good dope that's go quadruple, that's cheap. I knew for a fact once I sat down with Orlando Brown that the Danza project was gonna get $1 million off. I knew. So I strategically made sure, come on, nigga, let's do this here. Because I rock with them. And I'm in Miami, let me go and get this little extra money while I'm here. And it's a nice, good extra money. So let me go and pick this up while I'm here. Come over here, do the 80 stream raw. Boom, boom, boom. Then do the, yeah, homie. So I'm working. I'm picking up a bag at each stop. Big bags. So when I see what he getting paid, I'm saying, man, he got to be on dope. Because if he can't come out of character at pay time, homie, he was so high, y'all can go back and watch him on camera. He asked for his money to be paid. They gave him $750. That's the back end. You do the numbers. They gave him $800. I told him, man, I want some of them 20s. I gave him 7 $100 bills. He gave me $800 worth of 20s. I put them in my pocket. Fool. I take advantage of drunk people. Just, yeah, I'm drunk, nigga. You better not drop no money with me drunk. And you this kind of drunk, you need to be taught a lesson.
Yeah, no, that shit was crazy. Like Orlando Brown didn't even realize how much money he had. Shit was.
Yeah. So no, I only take care of my kind. And he ain't my kind of nigga.
You also said that your biggest fear is being Hassan Campbell.
Yeah, stuck on the internet, homie. Hollering at YouTube, on a YouTube platform 10 years into this. So that's why I work so hard to try to become a stand-up comedian. That's why I work so hard, homie, to try to evolve to dropping books, to getting in movies, to being the one that's interviewing, to being the one that's getting interviewed rather than stuck on YouTube just talking. I didn't want to be Bosco. I didn't want to be Nina Boy. All these guys who I started out beefing with on YouTube channels, and they're still over there. So now I didn't want to be that because.
Oh my God, it's fucking ass.
Let me just say this. There was a recent report that just came out about a week or two ago. Content creation since the pandemic have grossed and netted over $250 billion. So that's me, you, all these content creators. When you add up we done grossed over $250 billion. And it's projected in the next 5 to 10 years that it's gonna double. So why would I just get stuck over here just doing content over here? When YouTube pay the least amount and they making it harder for black people to get the dollars, being content creators. So I'm teaching my people who got mechanic shops, say, homie, start your channel on how to. I'm teaching my people on what pays the most, how to barbecue, how to cook, how to change an alternator, how to fix a relationship, how to think. All the how-tos pays more. The kids is opening playing because they are more advertiser friendly. The content that black people upload, because it's so much drama, is so much negativity that's associated with it, even to the terms that we use, we're not advertiser friendly. So nigga, I'm crossing over to be more advertiser friendly. That's why I'm on YouTube less and less.
Stab me, guys.
Because on other social media platforms, I'm more advertiser friendly. That's how I was able to get a residency in Las Vegas, homie. With some Mormon, Mormon club owners that own a lot of comedy clubs. And they was excited about having me because certain ethnicities see me as being advertiser friendly. That's why I keep allowing me to work with Aiden Ross, despite all the things I've said in the past.
Are you hip to what's going on in Dallas right now in the rap scene? It's called the Dallas drill scene.
Nah, I don't know nothing about it. I don't know what's going on in Texas, man. I'm an international nigga now. Yeah, these local jokers don't even get my hair no more. Yeah, these local jokers, man, they been doing the same thing since Mo 3 died. And ain't nobody went nowhere and got bigger. Shout out to Big Extra Plug.
Yeah. It's about 20 rappers in Dallas right now it's a lot like the Chicago drill scene. Dissing each other, niggas
all
is dying.
All of them broke. Just what they got in common. All of them broke. All of them live in a hood or a low social economic community, and nobody plays their music. So they have to talk about this. Remember, I told you the last interview, they can't rap about nothing else to make people want to listen.
Mm-hmm.
So they have to create a drill drama scene just to get airplay because people want to see who go next. That's the only reason they listening to it. See who go to jail or die. They're not seeing who go get the next record deal. Because drill rappers don't get signed no more. So what they rapping for? Fun. That's it. Fun and emotional outbursts to release this. F you, Igga, I'm go through. That's it. Other than that, there's no return on it. And they not getting no whole bunch of PUSSY from being drill rappers. They shake a bunch of hands, but that's about it.
No real money in it.
No real money and not no PUSSY.
All niggas.
Yes. Jail bound. So
yeah,
wouldn't that be? That sound like a gay scene, gay pride month. So I wouldn't know nothing about them guys. So I'm glad. Yeah, that sound like gay gangsterism. And you give them 2 summers, most of them will be dead and locked up in jail, so they won't last long.
The number one question that fans have wanted me to ask you right now was about Caitlin Clark, white girl, plays basketball. You hip?
Yeah.
She's in the WNBA, number 1 draft pick in the WNBA. She's changed the league over time, man. Like, I mean, she's only played like 6 games in the league. Women basketball players were not flying private until now. Like, the game has changed. But a lot of black people feel like Angel Reese, the black girl, should get credit too. But Caitlin Clark, the white girl, she brought it up to a whole nother level. Like, what you think about the Caitlin Clark thing?
Them hoes still underpaid. So them hoes still underpaid. So what? Them bulldoggers. I mean, let me.
Anyone with $10,000 or more in credit card debt or personal loans may qualify for help from National Debt Relief. Minimum.
You about to call these girls some bulldoggers.
So what? The WNBA players, there's ladies, they get to ride on a private jet. They must not be too smart. Because I'm going to say, forget the private jet. Whatever y'all paying for us to fly in private jet, can we get a raise? That's like black people being happy because they get to sit at the front of the bus. That's like black people being happy because they get to sit at the counters because they took the signs down. Okay, the signs down, you get to sit at the counter, you still get mistreated. So what? They get to ride on private jets. Yeah. This is why I believe all hoes need a PIMP. If them hoes had a pimp, there's no way they'll be just settling for no mother private jet. Boy, them hoes have a bankroll and endorsements and all type of sign-on bonuses. So I'm saying they need some pimping in the WNBA so them bras can get some more union benefits. Because they done tricked them to believe they done got something. Private jets?
Yeah, Caitlin Clark's only getting $75 a year.
$75,000?
Yeah, but
I make more than her. Man, I make more than her. Man,
real shit, right?
Please.
Real shit, right?
Yeah, I make 10 times more than her, Sean.
But she just signed a $28 million. I mean, we're not talking endorsements either. $28 million sneaker deal.
Oh, I ain't got that kind of money. Shit, no. No, I ain't got that. No. Well, she the only WNBA player ever got that kind of contract?
Yeah, that's one of the highest shoe deals from a female athlete. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know, they don't play too good of a basketball to get no shoe deals, no way. Yeah, at least this little old gal here can pack out an arena. Rest of them girls can't pack out no arena, so they don't deserve nothing.
Yeah, her
They
game's
need
been
an
packed.
NBA basketball boyfriend to get something. They need a girlfriend, boyfriend, 2-on-2 basketball league. NBA, they don't need no money. Because they not that entertaining. Women basketball, not that entertaining. They need cooking shows during the off season.
Do you have you ever watched a WNBA game?
Never in my life, and I never will. I don't give a damn about no broad running up down the court and their ass ain't shaking and their titties ain't bouncing like them hoes in a strip club. I'm not turned on by no athletic. Yeah, I like hoes, nigga. Yeah, I like hoes, nigga. Hoes, nigga. Oh, like no sports. Yeah, no, my grandmama was a hoe, nigga. Yeah, nigga, nigga. Yeah, she bootlegging so on the plantation. I don't like no basketball dribbling. No.
Damn. Man,
I watch Clarissa Shields whoop them hoes, though. Now, I do watch that. I watch Clarissa, but I don't watch nobody else.
Yeah. Well, shit, man. What you got coming soon, man? I've been seeing you everywhere. I mean, every time, you know, it's always when you may have a quiet week or two with people whispering, "Oh, Charleston White falling off," and then boom.
Yeah, that's what makes me go viral when I read them comments. See, homie, they don't know I go viral when I want to go viral.
Wait, no, don't give up the sauce now. You can't give up the sauce.
Okay, bet. Okay.
Yeah, you can't give up the sauce, man, because you've been relevant for like 5 years now. I remember when people didn't think you could make it 6 months.
Yeah.
They don't deserve the sauce, man. They don't deserve the sauce.
I got a residency, Las Vegas Wise Guys Comedy Club, kickoff in July every Thursday. The movie Wrong Address, this Trap Boy Freddy that was supposed to be in it. It dropped September of this year.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Shit, man, I had an ebook that I dropped, but I had pulled it back so I can go make some changes to it.
Thank you, though.
I'm back in negotiations with Kick, so I'm willing to accept a Kick deal this time. I'm ready to sell out.
So you lay down.
So I done already told Aiden Ross. I said, man, listen, tell Eddie, all seriousness, all BS to the side. I'm ready to take this thing serious, man. And go, I'm ready for a Kick deal. So yeah, we trying to work that out now.
Man, for sure, man. I appreciate you as always. And this for the first time ever, we're gonna do like a marathon. So the last 3 podcasts I did with you, last 3 shows, I'm gonna put together. Starting with this one.
So this is what I would like for you to do, homie.
It's so crazy.
I would like for you to take a Charleston White compilation, all my videos, and take it to Tubi and homie, because they'll buy it, they'll purchase it. And all them old people who don't know nothing about Say Cheese TV. I watched the promoter do it, homie. So he recorded my comedy show. He paid me a little extra so we can go bowling, do some behind the scenes footage. We went to the radio show. So homie, he took that 1 hour, 45 minute recording, sent it over to Tubi and got a nice motherfucker. So all this can go over there, homie, in the compilation form of a check.
Well, shit, let's bust it down.
All of these Charleston White Say Cheese YouTube interviews, homie, can be submitted to BMI and ASCAP, homie, to be played into the airways for. So it's a whole lot we got, my nigga. So yeah, I'm learning.
Hell yeah, man.
Shout out to Kanye West, man. Shout out to Jason Lee, Hollywood Unlocked. Got Joe Budden podcast. We just had to reschedule. Lil Yachty. I got Fresh and Fit coming up in a few days. So I'm finna sit back down with them. Shit, man. What's the sister? Kia Temp them? So I got Kia Temp them coming up in a week with the Auntie podcast or whatever. So yeah, I got a lot of big shit, homie. And I'm going to go spend some money with Johnny Dane.
Yo, and last thing too, your most viewed videos with Cam Newton. Are you ever going back? Cause you know he didn't pay you last time. I think you told me.
Well, it's gonna be hard for me to go back to Cam, homie. When I saw, he didn't press Boosie. When I saw the way that nigga pressed me, and I've never brought harm. I've never brought harm to the black community, homie. I got in trouble as a kid in the juvenile system. So when I got out at 21, I came out and started living a law-abiding, pro-social, pro-value life. And so the way he pressed me, homie, he was pressing me like I'm a criminal. He was pressing me by things that I've said, not the things that I've done. So when I saw his interview with Boosie, I said, nah, homie, I couldn't do that again and give him the same quality and the level of intelligence that he got in that first interview. So it's gonna be hard for me to sit back down with him. And I rock with him. I like him, but I'm the biggest hypocrite online because I come online and show everybody else that they hypocrites. So I'm holding up a mirror.
Straight up, man. I appreciate you, man. Until next time.
Already, man. Shout out to Baby Cash. Y'all stay tuned. That interview, man.
Facts. Crazy interview, man. Crazy interview.
If you do a pod, just do that sit down like that round table. Do me, OG Sane, and Pops, and watch what it do.
Let's do it. Oh, man, here we go, man. Y'all know, man, another month.
All right, I'm gonna catch y'all later, and that was pretty much the whole interview. I'm about to drop a video of me like doing commentary of this video, so that'll drop soon. All right.